Hey there, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your monthly astrological forecast for April 2024. And just a quick reminder, if you are interested in weekly astrological highlights and updates, might want to come back on a weekly basis, hit that subscribe button, because that's what happens here on this channel. Also, if you are watching this before the end of March 2024, we're having the 2-week equinox sale right now, 20% off 1-hour readings with me. And so if you'd like to schedule yourself a session, head on over to my website, integrativemysticism.com. So what is going on when it comes to your April? April is all about new blank canvases for everybody, new beginnings and new roads opening up across the board. And for you, this is primarily focused on hidden opportunities and retrievals, both from the past and good news coming to you from behind closed doors in all corners of your world. All kinds of secret things happening in your favor coming into the light from out of the shadows. And we have a great deal of activity going on in the part of your chart that rules all of these matters, your 12th house. Aries, this is the area that rules the past, private matters, hidden opportunities, and shortcuts. At the start of the month, we've got Venus there. As of the 5th, the Sun is going to be there as we start April. We've got a Mercury retrograde transit there, and a solar eclipse new moon on the 8th. So this eclipse new moon, let's talk about that one first, is opening up a 3-month window period between the 8th of April and the 8th of July, where there is going to be something that is brought back to life or reconnected with you from the past that is deeply treasured, something that could do with a bit of a resurrection or would do very well to be reconnected with you or maybe connected with you the right way and put things back to where they belong, so to speak, as far as an asset in your life is concerned. Now, this could be the revival of an old path, an old important connection, possibly even old resources, old monies. A lot of the times with a new moon in the 12th house, it's a resurrection moon, right? So whether this is a path that we turned away from or something that we were separated from in the past, or perhaps this is a path untaken or something unfinished. Either way, it's something good for you, and over the course of this 3-month eclipse season, it's coming back to get reacquainted. The Sun here is also going to be bringing back a lot of supportive energy into your world where things have been lacking, filling gaps in your life, as well as also making some important reconnections with people that are going to help bring necessary attention, enhancement, and support into your life where that has been lacking as well. Venus in your 12th house is all about reconnecting with old bonding activities, especially in matters of love and romance, where a lot of you who are coupled or are married might be getting back to your relationship roots. Or for those of you available to new people, you might be connecting with people from your past that you never really got a chance to go there with, right? Old crushes, old flames, old could've but didn'ts. And this Mercury retrograde is also going to be opening up old lines of communication as well with friends and allies of the platonic variety. And you might even be receiving some very important gifts or hookups in secret. We also have Mars in your 11th house of friendships and social networking, Pisces, all the way up through the 30th, so pretty much the whole month long. And Mars in the 11th house is also bringing in important allies closer, or bringing you closer to them. With Mars in the 11th house, our friends and our community really go to work for us, helping to team up with us when it comes to knocking down walls and obstacles in different areas of our world, but also bringing us opportunities through handoffs. This is also going to be a time where a lot of barriers to maybe certain advancements you'd like to make in your world are going to be eliminated because of teamwork, help from your friends. Really want to make sure that you are opening up and allowing for connection, for group work to thrive during this time. Your social life is going to be thriving for it. However, Mars is also going to be doing a bit of social pruning this month as well. Fake friendships, plastic friendships, the frenemy kind of stuff. Anything that is seen as superficial or just all in all unhealthy for you is going to get highlighted. And so conflicts among associates that we thought were friends, or even people that we know are not friends, but they happen to be in the group anyway, that could also come up a lot during this period as well, kind of cleaning up your community, as it were. We have the Sun and Venus entering your sign as we go to the back end of the month, the Sun on the 19th and Venus on the 29th. And so this is bringing you an opportunity to get a lot of help with things that you have been maybe waiting to take on that you haven't been able to work on because of obligations to other people, or just, there's just not enough time in the day. Venus is turning you into an attention and love magnet, a romantic love magnet, and a lot of you are going to find that not only does Venus boost your popularity here, but also boosts your popularity as far as your visibility in your community is concerned. And the Sun in your sign is also going to be making a lot of environmental and atmospheric shifts in places where you are going to work, either going to work on yourself, going to work for money, or any kind of big projects that you have that are a part of your own personal agendas, personal goals, or maybe something that's going to be lifting up your personal status in the world at large. And that's also going to be a big theme of May for you. And finally, we've got a full moon in Scorpio to talk about, our last big aspect of the month. And this is occurring on the 23rd, opening up a 2-week window period in your 7th house of partnerships and closest one-on-one connections and involvements. And so this is the boyfriend, girlfriend, BFF, business partner, husband, wife, roommate, all the people you have your closest one-on-one involvements with. And when we have a full moon here, there is an important commitment, story, attachment, narrative, or obligation getting eliminated from this part of your world. Now, this could be very, very important and very good for a lot of partnerships, especially when it comes to maybe getting us off a road we have been on as a couple, or for business partnerships, this could indicate an important graduation moment or clearing moment. This is also a time where a lot of relationships, whatever kind of relationships we're talking about, go through an important status change, but with a full moon, remember, it's about culminations, transitions, and endings. And so we will not be the same to each other as we go on into May as we were when we started May. And how that transpires, of course, depends on what we are transitioning from and where we are transitioning to. So that is what I've got for your April, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.